The songbird sings.
Okay, so hey, we're playing Bioshock.
Yep, and I'm Projax.
He's Projax. He's my very special guest on this episode. So, what's going on? You alright? You okay?
Talking to me or Elizabeth?
Both. Why not?
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what's going on.
I was
in
about
this
ready
game.
to get a little bit jealous there, but...
Well, deal with it. I last recorded like 2 weeks ago. I don't remember what's going on. We're,
Smokestacks. That's all you need to know.
Alright. Fair enough. You've beaten this game. What's going on?
Well, last time I remember, there was this part, right, where there's this bird thing, and it does this stuff. You know, that one time?
Oh, yeah! No, that was unhelpful. We just went through to like the alternate dimension thing, and now we're in Shantytown. We're trying to like get the weapons for the Vox Populi.
Oh yeah. Now you're on pretty much the rebel side now.
Yeah, that, sure.
Yeah, so this is basically their living conditions and such.
It's not bad.
I might actually get like a place here in the summer.
I've seen worse. Have you
Are you kidding? Look at that water! Like,
it's so clean. Look at it. It's true.
Seriously, I'm summer home right here. Can see it right now.
Dude, this one. Look at this one. You could live in the shack. Daughter sick. Well, okay. There's probably
I'm a self-proclaimed doctor. I do amputees.
I stayed in the Holiday Inn Express last night. So, I'm hoping. I'm talking to the audience now. Just, hey, infusion.
No, you're talking to me, and you know it.
Okay. Which one should I pick? Should
I like the color blue.
You do?
Yeah,
well,
I do.
alright. I like. Stop it! No.
See, kids, this is what you get when you steal things.
I didn't steal anything.
Oh, are you kidding? That guy's just selling apples, and you just took his salt potion thing. Apparently he didn't like that.
It's an infusion. Don't you know what this game is? You beat it. So, I mean, that happened. I don't, whatever. Screw those guys.
You see, you're just like against the working class. You think you're for the proletariat.
I am not.
Look at what you do.
I am not against the working class. I don't know what you're talking about. So, what was I saying? I was talking to the audience. I'm hoping that there isn't too big of an echo, because
I hit that.
Wow, man, that's alright. That's a bit racy. So I just lost my train of thought completely. I'm backtracking because I want to see if there's anything over here. I don't know. Where am I going?
You are going to...
I'm supposed to go that way. No!
Violence does solve problems.
These guys are shooting at me again? I'm not sure what. Hey, thanks. Okay, so let me finish what I'm talking about for once.
Never.
Now I don't remember what I was talking about. So I can't wear headphones because there's two of us here. So our microphone, we only have one microphone. So our microphone is probably going to pick up the game audio.
Yeah, shame, really.
And the recording will pick up the game audio. So hopefully when I sync it, it'll just sort of overlap and it won't even be noticeable. But that's not going to happen, so... Oh. Grave? Oh, I read that as something different. It's a graveyard shift bar. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I can't buy that. Well, phone going off and let's play again? Well, you're the worst.
Okay, what can I say?
I don't think you can say anything. Yeah, shut that phonograph off. It's awful. That guy just took his shotgun out. I'm sorry, dude.
What did I tell you about stealing?
I didn't steal anything. I just walked behind his counter with a loaded machine gun.
Okay. Let's think about this in real life now, just for a second.
That's all I did. Oh, hey, this is the part where you can play the guitar. I remember this. This is in every music video for this game. Games. All right. Hey, there's a kid under the stairs. You know who that is?
Who is it?
It's Harry Potter!
Oh my gosh!
That's not really a cupboard, but... close enough.
Where's Ron?
There he is.
Where is that curly-headed ginger when you need him?
Oh, there he is. Alright, what was I doing? I was gonna go play the guitar. Right after I pick up those keys. What are those keys for? Oh. Yeah, so I got one of those before, and I did not go back to find wherever the box was. Because I could not
You
be
are a
bothered.
terrible person.
Well, you know what? I was just kind of...
Completionists they're just the lifeblood of the gaming community, I gotta tell you.
Are they, though? I was just trying to get through
Well,
the
I mean,
game.
what else are they going to be? Because they're spending all their time doing that.
It's true. Yeah, you're right. Hey, she's actually singing. And
Wait, I never actually did this when I...
why not?
I didn't even know this was in here.
Why are you such a non-completionist?
Does not...
See, I brought it back. Do you see what I did there?
I'm ashamed now.
That was good. Well, you should
I
be.
never knew that this was in here.
Oh, she's gonna give the apple to Harry. That's nice.
If only Hermione were here to see this.
Yeah, she'd be pretty offended. Did I just say offended? I think I said offended. I had a stroke during that sentence.
Quit your jibber jabber.
Well, I mean, let's not be racist. Sweet something. What's in here? I bet I can't. Oh, I can buy some stuff.
Stuff is always good.
Alright. Should I... I don't use the RPG or the sniper rifle all that much, so I'm not going to use their buyback.
In my experience, burst rifle is very nice.
Is that what I have right now?
I
think
it
I
is.
have like the repeater or something.
Although,
And a shotgun. For safety.
on second thought, I think the repeater is actually better than... I mean, as much as I love burst fire ever since I played Halo.
I mean, yeah, shot for the battle rifle, right?
Pretty much. It's comparable, but it's not as good as the repeater.
What is this? Ah, I said it first.
There you go.
Viva la revolution!
Hey, I helped those people. I'm such a nice...
You know, if you think that this makes up for your early stealing, it doesn't.
I did not steal
Karma
anything.
frowns upon you, my friend.
And I just stole that person's cash bag, so... Screw you, dude. It's spring. I hope I don't run into any cake. Sean, do you go cakeless? I gotta know.
Cakeless?
Yeah, do you go cakeless? See, look at my slap band.
Oh,
It says cakeless. You
that's
go
all I need
cakeless?
to know then. I'm afraid I do.
I mean, well, good.
Because cake is nice.
Well, okay, never mind. You suck.
What?
I mean, you suck and you should.
Are
feel
you
bad.
saying you don't like cake?
I'm saying cake is bad for you, and you should
Well-
go cakeless.
Be that as it may, the bad things are the best things.
But do you know what happens when you eat cake?
What?
You slow down and you lose the wipeout course. That is exactly what happens when you eat cake.
I blame ABC.
Ray, well, I mean, you can do that if you want.
You got what you deserve.
Jesus. I mean, you don't know their crimes. They probably just stole
They
an
probably
infusion
stole
or
a
something.
potato, like you did.
I did not steal any potatoes. That's
Okay,
false.
apple, my
Dude, I
bad.
got gear.
And a salt infusion.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to respond to that. Alright,
Can't.
so 50% chance that a melee target is stunned. Should I take that? Right now, I have 70% chance that they set ablaze. I feel like that's probably better.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first pieces of gear I've gotten.
When in doubt, things that do damage are always nice.
Yeah.
You know, and the flames are just a bonus.
And it looks really cool when you punch someone in the face and they burst into flames. Like, it's just really, it's a nice touch. So that was like the first piece of gear I got, and I just have not traded out for anything because it's so good.
There's the impact.
Oh, yeah, the shotgun?
No. What?
Or wait, what?
That gear with the flames,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was like the first thing I got. And I don't know if I was supposed to shoot that guy in the face or not.
Hey, the reticle is red.
It's true. Also, there's a turret that's mad at me.
So you could use that, like, turret possession power that no one ever uses.
Yeah, you're right.
Which, yeah.
See, it works. Dude, that was like a no-scope with the turret possession. How good was
It's a
that?
good thing we have...
Oh, I just ate cake. I hate myself. See, they have cake on their bodies, and I just sort of pick up everything that's on them.
Seriously, your aversion to cake is actually kind of disconcerting.
You know, you gotta go cakeless.
Why?
Because you do it. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
It seems we're at an impasse here.
You know? Get down. Good, health kits.
There!
So, okay, well. So it's all kicking off. Oh, there are some. Jesus. Okay? I don't know what to do in this situation.
When in doubt, you can always panic.
Oh, I thought that said attack, not attach. I'm stupid.
Doesn't say panic.
Ah! Get down! I hate that you don't press B to get down. You have to, like, look at the ground. Like Panic at the Disco, or... No? Alright, well. Oh, crouch. I forget how to play. Hey, there's RPGs right here. What means that?
So question.
Yeah.
Is a shotgun a boomstick or is an RPG considered one as well? Because they both go boom.
Well, that depends.
I think that
Are
would
you
be...
waiting for me to finish that sentence? I'm
Well,
not going to. I missed.
You're not going to indulge?
No, not really.
Well, I guess if you skip out on cake, then I couldn't expect you to last. But
I don't know what that means. Are you, like...
well, I'm insinuating everything.
Alright, well... I mean, if that's how you want to be. Are you insinuating when I'm inferring? Is that the conclusion you're drawing? So, man, that joke...
Don't bring that up.
That joke is old. How old were we when that happened?
What, 12?
I think we were younger than 12. That was probably like 8 to 10 years ago.
The tweenage years?
That joke. That was a good time.
Yes, that it was.
Along with Billy and Possessed.
Oh my gosh, Billy! Billy!
Right?
How can I
Billy,
possibly do something like that?
I can't do it.
You know what? We should.
I don't know where I'm being shot from.
You use your possession power and just take over somebody and call him Billy from now on. Should totally do it.
But the thing is,
Just in total honor of the Billy that we know from our childhood.
From Burnout. From
We will
just
not explain that one.
No. No.
We will leave you to guess.
The fans will have to figure that out for themselves. So, you can't really do that though, because when you possess someone, they murder themselves afterwards.
But Billy is eternal.
Well, I mean, is he though?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can
Oh,
possess
he's
him in
up
the
there.
first place, it goes to reasoning that he can live on after the death.
Sorry, I shot that guy in the head instead. I think we're going in here.
No, there's plenty of time.
Well, there's Patriot. Oh god, he's right on top of me.
Have you ever noticed how they all
He
look
just-
like George Washington? Why isn't there any like Ben Franklin one?
I mean,
That would be nice.
Alright, we're good. You're supposed to shoot him in the back, but I'm not doing that. Oh, he lost his
I
head.
never do. It's too hard to do.
He's shooting me. Hang on, have that. Got it.
Cheeto.
There we go. Look, I only need one more kills for one of these dudes to get an achievement. Oh, it's a crank gun. Should I pick up the crank gun? People are still shooting me. Hey, you want to like stop that or?
Crank gun is for the cranky people.
That's true.
Are you feeling cranky?
Nah, I'm okay. Are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
Need some help with this.
So how useful is Elizabeth?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, right?
Because
That's
I
what I
mean,
was thinking.
basically, things that would normally be placed in the game world itself to give you boosts, she just takes over
Right.
and gives you.
So she's useless.
Basically. I mean, and as you play the game, it gets more and more annoying when she hands you stuff because you're
It's
like
true.
in the middle of a firefight, and then your camera switches to her.
But to be fair, you can't be hit while she's throwing stuff at you.
Yeah,
Like you
I
can't
mean,
be injured. And then it also swings you right back to where you were.
that's true, but I mean, it's kind of like a huge lull in a firefight, and you know, for an FPS kind of thing.
It does kind of break the action, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
What is
And-
it? Why is this?
I mean, I could
What is
accept
this?
that if it weren't for the fact that it just takes. It's just not very nice gameplay.
Do you know how to lock?
It gets annoying
I have
too.
9 lockpicks. Have you watched any of these kinetoscopes? Because
I watch all of them.
I skip them every time.
I mean, I totally missed the guitar thing or whatever, but I got all those at least.
I cannot be bothered.
They're actually kind of fun.
Well, yeah.
All that like 50s sort of propaganda
Okay.
kind of feel to it.
I'll probably watch them when I play through it again. And
They're really short though.
Are they?
Yeah.
I figured they'd be like 6 minutes long.
No.
That's why I didn't watch them.
Yeah, if you ever play this again, you should watch them. They're pretty good.
Well,
Well, they don't exactly make fun of anything. They're actually kind of pointless, but it's kind of cool.
I'm sniping with a shotgun right now.
It's like Halo 1 all over again.
Yeah, it is. I mean, shout out to the Halo 1 pistol. I think, I can't remember exactly, but I think I'm trying to get the achievement for shotgun kills. I was looting his corpse, and I had someone shoot at me, so that was good. Alright.
I never get tired of that.
I know, right? it's just the best. Ow, ow!
And another Patriot!
Hey, look at
surprise, surprise!
Look, this one looks like Ben Franklin.
Ah, if only.
No, it doesn't. It's a joke. Jokes, lol.
I mean, you'd think with all the emphasis they put on, like, the three main father figures, or whatever you want to call it.
Where am I?
And yet they focus just on the one.
I think, oh. I'm running through like a wall.
So much potential. I have to admit, that is pretty awesome.
Stop that. There, I got it. Hey, achievement!
Now, which one were you, David or Glad?
Both.
I accept this.
Nice.
Authority? Is it respected?
No.
I feel.
Absolutely. Will you just give me the ammo?
Perfect timing.
And now you see my frustration with Elizabeth.
I was sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to push. Ow! Where, what? Oh, my bad.
You know, it actually would be nice though if she fought back a little bit. And
Right?
thus-
I mean, she finds all this ammo, but it's not actually ammo. She's just like throwing guns at me, right?
I mean,
And that's the substitute for ammo. So if she has these guns, why doesn't she just like?
true, but
use
I mean,
them?
I can sort of see for the story why she doesn't.
No,
And I don't remember if you got to that part or not, but like
probably not. Is
First
she a
time-
pacifist?
Yeah, for the most
So
part.
she's the thing that baby sucked on.
Pacifier.
Oh yeah.
Pretty soon you'll get like an upgrade or like something fire, and then the pacifier will just be like ablaze. Because that's what happens in Bioshock. You just upgrade random things.
Yeah, and make them set things on fire.
Even if it's something that a child just, you know, from infancy just goes for.
Yeah. What?
I'm not gonna explain.
I don't know where you're going with that. This
You know,
safe.
sometimes I don't even know if I.
This safe is already cracked, and I can get stuff inside. I hope the audience can hear me mashing the X button whenever I try and do something, because that's what I kind of do. It's like pressing it once is not enough. You have to press it like 6 times to pick up one thing. That's the truth.
Why not just collect
Where am I?
1? You can collect 6. But the time it takes to do 1.
Oh, there's a window here. I was like, why don't I just jump down?
All yours.
Alright, thanks. So, have you noticed... This is something I don't like about Bioshock. Have you noticed that it's like the master of making a simple task really complicated?
This is true. Especially since they introduced like the alternate dimension thing where you
Yeah.
go through the same level,
Yeah.
sort of. It's just slightly different.
It's like, I mentioned this a few parts
Which
ago.
you will experience in a little bit,
Yeah, I'm looking
if
forward
I
to it.
remember correctly.
Yeah, I mentioned this a few parts ago, but it's like, okay, so we have to get guns for the Vox Populi to get our ship back, right? The ship that we stole in the first place. Okay, that's fine.
But can't you just take another ship?
Well, either we could take another ship, or we could just not have the person we need the guns for die, and then we have to go to a different dimension.
I mean, you
To
would
get the
think that all the
guns.
people that you've killed so far, you'd have a lot of guns,
Right? Like, look, there's plenty right here.
Like, yeah.
I really like the
I mean, it'd be kind of hard to carry them all, but I mean, damn.
Pick that up. What's your favorite weapon in this game?
Oh, that's a hard one. I hate to pick favorites.
Well,
Honestly,
do it
though,
anyway.
I think the shotty does it.
The shotty's good.
It's just, it's so nice in close quarters.
I like...
Because, I mean, if your shotgun can't do
Right.
it, then
Oh.
you can just, you know, hit him in the face without rotating.
It's true. That one. How long have we been going?
Oh my gosh, the multiverse theory.
Almost 20 minutes.
Back at the shop.
And how do you know this?
Magic?
She is a witch.
Yeah.
Burn her!
Should I go around and explore more, or just go through the chair?
At this...
Good answer. I'm going through the chair.
The perfectionist in me frowns on you,
Well,
but
you know, whatever.
then again, I didn't know about the guitar thing, so who am I to say?
This playthrough isn't for you, it's for the people. And they don't want to see me backtrack for 6 hours.
Oh, the Viva la Revolution.
No, the people. The 6 people who are going to watch this video. Hey, you got another achievement.
Hey, you never know.
Well, maybe we'll see. Have you, I mean, what is this? Oh, the burst gun!
That one is pretty good. That's the one that's akin to the assault rifle that I was mentioning from Halo before, because it has the burst fire, I think. No? Okay.
If I shoot Elizabeth in the
Actually,
face...
test it out, because I can't remember. Yep, that's the one.
Well, alright.
That one's pretty interesting.
I'm gonna use that.
In the end, though, default repeater is better.
You think so? Yeah, we'll see.
Sadly, I tried upgrading it all the way, and it just doesn't quite match it.
I love how these guns are all so good. Alright, so we got a shotgun. We got this gun. I think I need achievements for...
Because, I mean, it's so tempting. I mean, you got a semi-automatic sort of thing going, but, I mean, you can headshot people with it.
Right. Can you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe you can. Have you seen me play this game? I mean, come on. Honestly.
Well, I mean, even with the added benefit of the headshot thingy.
There's a headshot thingy? It makes a cool noise when you headshot people.
Well,
Like,
that's what I mean. Like, it's easier to do it versus the repeater.
Oh,
But that doesn't
right.
exactly help it very much in regards to the repeater because you just spray and pray.
I don't know what's happening. Do you listen to all the voxophones still? Because I don't.
Yes.
I did originally, and then I stopped. Dude, how drunk is this guy?
He had a fun night.
Yeah, I did.
Oh man, your hand's burning. That can't be good.
Well, you wouldn't think so. Just oh yeah, the founders, they're a thing. See, no, this is closed. I didn't ever go up here. Oh, I feel foolish. There's probably all sorts of goodies up here. Like, see, goodies. All right, 5
By
picks.
goodies, you mean more things to steal, right?
Yeah. Is it worth it? 5 picks? Do you think? I have 10. I need to do it. I don't need your input.
Yeah.
Man, she takes forever. There she goes.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things they could have done with Elizabeth that they didn't quite follow through.
Take health. I like health. Health is good. Alright, more gear. Killing an enemy from a skyline. See, that sounds good, right? Like, brief chance of invulnerability.
First off, it's brief. Also, it's a chance.
And 50%. So
Exactly.
either you do it or you don't, right? That's 50.
And not
So-
only that's like a situational thing
Like,
that
how,
you rarely do.
how often do you... I mean...
There's like only so many enemies, and usually
No, I
those
guess
are.
both of these are about skylines, though. Landing on a skyline knocks back nearby enemies, or...
That's actually kind of nice.
Right? Because, like...
Yeah, because then you could just push them off the edge. How awesome would that be?
So I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna do that later. I just realized I think I actually equipped that last thing that I said I wasn't going to equip. I'm stupid. So,
You know, throughout this entire game, I never used the RPG until the last mission.
yeah, I try not to use it.
There's just not enough ammo.
Right. Like, I used it against those turret things, because it was right there, and I'm like, well, I might have won.
Yeah, so, I mean, other than the very rare occasions, it's not really.
It's not even that good. Like, it's sort of inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
It's like most...
I feel like that's gonna explode.
Now. I just jumped instead of
It's like the
leaving
sea
the
mine
area.
from that one guy. No, that
Hot
one guy.
Fuzz?
Yes, Hot Fuzz.
Is that actually what you were thinking?
Yes.
I did not shoot that guy. He,
see, all I have to say is that one guy, and Andrew he totally knows it.
it's just the first thing that came to my mind. I missed like 6 times, 9 times actually, 3 of those shots.
Hey, that's like what?
That's like 0% accuracy.
That's the best kind of accuracy.
Alright, I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going up on this one.
Yeah, you can throttle.
I know. Alright.
Hey, you make a little ring of stuff.
Oh, you're the ring. Alright. I've got the vantage point now. Oh.
Wait, did you just say the ring? Because that is a freaky movie.
I have never seen The Ring. I saw Scary Movie 3,
I do want to watch the new one, actually.
which did a parody of The Ring.
Yes, I am all for parodies, although I heard that the latest one really sucked.
Well, all those movies kind of suck.
They kind of do.
Scary Movie 3 sucked, but I still watched it. So I did not mean to kill that guy with that, but that happened.
Hey,
So,
happy accidents.
right?
Just like having children.
I mean, I don't know how happy those accidents usually are.
No, not really. But, I mean, think about it from his perspective. It wasn't that happy either.
I just took over that turret, so be jealous.
Billy! Yes!
I don't think Billy was a turret, though.
No. But, I mean, think about the spirit that inhabits the turret. Because Billy's spirit will always live on.
As the ghost?
I don't know. What was Billy?
I don't even remember, dude. That was such a long
Something
time
along
ago.
those lines, I think.
So that guy just got in my way of my fire and killed himself.
Once again, another happy
That
accident.
was the most MLG.
Babies for everyone!
Alright, Shogorath, calm down. I'm not good with this gun. See, because what I do is I aim for the head immediately,
Mhm.
and then the first shot might hit him, but then it moves upward. So instead of being smart and aiming at like the chest and getting all 3 bullets to hit him, I just hit him like once. So, you know, that's how cool people play. Does that guy creep you out?
A little.
Alright, good.
But he's dressed pretty fancy.
That's
No.
true.
So,
He's
if
a
he
fan.
asks really nicely, I'd
He's
let
a-
him give me a soda.
I mean, you're not supposed to accept stuff from strangers.
Well, you're not supposed to steal stuff from strangers either.
Hey, they look, these people are free.
Oh yeah. Alternate reality.
Yeah,
You,
yeah,
you already,
stuff-
gave them their stuff or whatever, and you're a hero
Stuff's
now.
Happening. What? I'm so confused.
Enjoy it
now.
while you can.
This is the problem. I got friendly. I almost shot him. Well,
This fault?
oh, cool. Martyr. Doesn't that mean I died? Don't you have to die to be a martyr? Like, dying for a good cause, doesn't that make you a martyr?
Foreshadowing?
No. Well, that makes sense. And the whole nose bleeding thing also. Foreshadowing.
We're going to find this.
But in this
Because-
alternate reality, it already happened, so...
And I'm here.
Well, you can claim somebody as a martyr before they actually die, but...
Can you though?
Yay, firing squad!
Cool.
Wow, you guys are terrible shots! How long was that person just standing there?
Well, I mean, I don't think I could have done any better, so I'll allow it. Soda.
You are
Look
just
at this
too
guy.
forgiving, my friend.
Look at this guy.
Oh yeah, doing that one-arm push-up.
Dude, he's pretty. Look at. All right, just
Just
Leave
chilling
it.
out by the bottom.
That's cool, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's not go toward the mob because that's
See
usually a bad
everyone,
idea.
communism can answer all of your problems.
Communism, more like bullets. Am I right? I don't know what that means. So I said we were going to talk about the Steam sale, and then now we're like 27 minutes in, and we haven't talked about it. So we probably won't talk about it in this episode.
Oh yeah, I totally missed it like a horrible, horrible person.
Yeah, way to go.
On the day it ended.
You suck.
And yet I spent $20 anyways.
Yeah.
Because that's just, yeah. I
Why
could not
would you do
resist.
that?
I could not resist, even though it was
I think
over.
you could. Is Dragonborn good? Have you played it?
Yeah, actually. The fact that it goes back to Morrowind, which is like the first RPG I ever played.
Dude, sweet. I don't even remember the first one I played. Look, it's those apples I stole.
You missed one.
I know. Yeah, gotta come back and get it. It's all come full circle.
Dude, you're not even a good thief. You don't take everything that's not bolted down. I mean,
Well, you know. So this is like a good place to end the part, right? Like, we basically came through here and then just walked right back.
and there's confetti.
Right back in the elevator. Gee, that's perfect. What if I just left her here right now?
Do it.
Like, you're just gonna walk away. Later! Oh,
Then bam, she's there.
that's creepy.
If anything, she's Billy.
She probably is. I believe that. Alright, so we're gonna end this part right here because we're almost like 30 minutes. And I tend to try and keep them like 20 minutes, so.
But we had fun.
We did. You wanna do another one?
Perhaps.
Alright, let's do it.